probably 5 miles per hour. And as we switch over our products here, we're going to show you what we call velocity. And there was a tighter couplet just to the north of Butlerville, probably about 2 and 3 minutes ago. But if there is a tornado on the ground, it is right here. It is north and east of North Vernon. It's also to the north of Butlerville. And this is going to be tracking off to the northeast very slowly at about 5 miles per hour. If we could switch over to our Lynx products, and we're going to show you that some very heavy rain is ongoing across portions of northeastern Jennings County here. And you can see there is that tornado warning. It's for our far northeastern portions of Jennings County. North Vernon, this is out of your area. You're not going to have to worry about this as it has moved off to the north and east of you. And you can see this product showing a little bit better that couplet where we look for the winds blowing toward the radar and blowing away from the radar. And there it is. That couplet is just to the north and east of North Vernon, and this is just to the west of Jackson. So I'm trying to zoom in and give you some streets right here. You could see County Road 650 north into Jennings County. This is just to the east of Brewersville, and this will be pushing off to the north and east toward Zenith. So you can see those. There are the roads there. You can see the towns there, Zenith, off to the north and east. So if you live in Zenith, if you live in Brewersville, you need to be in the lowest level of your home. You need to be in your basement at this time until this storm passes. Jackson, I would also get toward the lowest level of your home inside a closet or bathroom, and basement is best. This may stay just to the north and east of you, Jackson, but we are going to continue to monitor this as this continues to push off to the north and east. Again, we're interrupting your programming because we're tracking a potential tornado into portions of northeastern Jennings County. This is north and east of North Vernon. So North Vernon and Vernon, you are in the clear. This warning going until 10:15 this evening. And we are going to continue to watch this. I do want to let everyone else know that as we zoom things out, you can see there's not a lot of action going on. Louisville is dry. There are a few showers and thunderstorms south of town, but those are not severe. You can see the strongest thunderstorms have really developed over the past hour or so. A lot of lightning with these as well. A light show from Seymour and points up to the north, just north of Lawrence County, but across portions of northern Jackson County. That is where we're seeing a lot of heavy rain, thunder, and lightning. But the most dangerous storm right now is across portions of Jennings County. This is northeastern Jennings County at this point. And this dangerous part of the storm is to the north and east of North Vernon. So if you're watching from North Vernon, if you're listening from North Vernon, you are in the clear. Trying to see if we have any reports about this tornado. Not getting anything right now, but if you do have any reports, you can please let us know. This tornado warning is in effect for Jennings County. This is in southern Indiana, some of our northern tier of counties. It does expire at 10:15, and like I mentioned, it's moving off to the north and east at about 5 miles per hour. So it is moving extremely slowly across portions of northeastern Jennings County. And we're going to show you another product here, and it looks like the rotation has weakened significantly just over the past couple of minutes or so. If there was a tornado, it was right near the Brewersville area. Now it looks like the rotation has weakened as it will be approaching Zenith probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes or so. If you're listening from Zenith or if you're listening from Brewersville, I would stay at the lowest level of your home. I would stay in your basement until this warning does expire. But like I mentioned, the rotation does not look quite as strong. It looks like it has weakened significantly. And we will continue to watch to see if that's a trend or that is something that will continue. Again, Doppler radar showing the strongest storms rather across portions of southern Indiana. That tornado warning in effect for Jennings County, northeastern Jennings County until 10:15. We're going to have more coverage coming up on MeTV. 32.2. That newscast will start in about 10 minutes or so. For the rest of you tuning in, I know a lot of folks are not impacted by this severe weather, but in Louisville, we are dry. We do have a couple of showers and thunderstorms south of Louisville. These are not severe. These are not expected to be severe. As you can see, just a little bit of thunder and lightning across our southernmost communities, some heavy downpours possible. And then once this batch of rain moves through, I think we are going to be done for this evening. So trending drier as we head into the overnight period. Strongest storms still up from Seymour and points northward across portions of southern Indiana. We have very heavy rain ongoing across northern portions of Jackson County. That is from Seymour northward, and also some of that heavy rain starting to push back into North Vernon. So North Vernon, you have thunderstorms moving back into your region, but the strongest thunderstorm, the one that is under a tornado warning, that one is north and northeast of you. You're not going to have to worry about that one, as that will be moving out of the county very shortly. We do have a lot of thunder and lightning with this thunderstorm, and you can see a little bit of rotation there starting to pop back up. It's kind of on the faint side, but it looks like it is weak. However, we don't want to give you the all clear just yet because there is some rotation there. So there still could be a tornado into portions of northeastern Jackson County. And this warning is going to continue for the next 20 to 25 minutes. This was apparently confirmed north and east of North Vernon. It's moving northeast at 10 miles per hour. Not sure who it was confirmed by, but it was confirmed, meaning that someone has seen this tornado on the ground, and it will be near the Nebraska area around 10:10. So there's some rotation there. So I told you a couple of minutes ago, it looked like the rotation was weakening. Now it looks like it may be cycling. It may be picking right back up. But we're going to put a storm track on this as it moves off to the north and east at about 10 miles per hour here. So not moving very quickly at all. And it's not showing me many cities in the path because there's a lot of rural areas here in northeastern Jackson County, but we'll zoom in a little bit closer. You can see it's right on top of the Brewersville area, and this is going to be closing in on Zenith in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Here are the county roads. You can see county roads 850, 900 north, 1000 north, all of those county roads. If you know folks out, you may want to tell them to, hunker down because there could be a potential tornado moving north and east of Brewersville and toward the Zenith area. So extreme northeastern Jennings County, and this will be pushing out of Jennings County probably in the next 15 minutes or so. And again, this is our extreme northern communities into portions of southern Indiana, and we are staying on the air because this warning is in effect and because this tornado was confirmed, meaning that someone has seen this. Okay, law enforcement has confirmed this tornado, and it was located about 7 miles northeast of North Vernon. So you can see the rotation there on the wind velocity. You can see the reds touching the green. It's not a super strong couplet there, but there is rotation. And since we have confirmation that there was a tornado, there could still be one. So that is why we are going to stay on the air with you until this warning has expired. We're going to zoom out, reset, and show you that we are still tracking showers and thunderstorms across the region right now. A lot of you, I know, not impacted by this dangerous storm, but like I mentioned, since we do have confirmation, we're going to stay with you as some folks' lives into portions of Jennings County are in danger at this time. So right now we have dry conditions in Louisville. We have showers and thunderstorms south of the city. This is across portions of Meade County, Brandenburg, Hardinsburg, E-Town, Lebanon, down into Campbellsville. We do have some heavy possibilities pockets, or pockets of heavy rain, I should say, in those areas. These thunderstorms are not severe. They're not expected to go severe. The strongest thunderstorms, we kind of have a broken line really straddling our northernmost communities, and these showers and thunderstorms are pushing off to the east and northeast very slowly at about 5 to about 10 miles per hour. So Seymour, you're going to be with these showers and storms for a while, and also into portions of Jennings County. You have more rain, more thunder and lightning pushing back in, but I don't want to confuse you, because the strongest part of the storm that we're watching is across portions of northeastern Jennings County, and we still have that rotation showing up still north of North Vernon here. And like I mentioned, it's moving off pretty slowly, so it's only going to be impacting the rural areas of northeastern Jennings County. Brewersville, you need to be at the lowest level of your home. You need to be inside a basement. You need to be inside a closet or a bathroom. That is the best place to be. Also toward Zenith, you have some time, but this rotation is heading in your direction. So make sure you take your tornado safety precautions at this point. You can see all of the county roads on the map there. County Road 650 North, 850 North, 800 North, County Road 900 North. So this potential tornado will be pushing into those areas probably in the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. All right, we're going to zoom back out and show you that we're still tracking this potential tornado into northeastern Jennings County. The rest of us not dealing with any severe weather, the strongest thunderstorms across some of our southern Indiana counties, and that's the way it's going to stay. And once this batch of storms moves through, I think we're going to be done through the overnight period, and we're looking at some quieter weather overnight. But until this warning expires, we are going to stay with you. That tornado warning in effect for Jennings County until 10:15. So we do have another couple minutes or so. We are going to be on MeTV 32.1 in a couple of minutes, and you can join us in progress there as we track the showers and thunderstorms across the region. We're going to take another look at our wind velocity product. It shows us where the rotation is in the storm. It doesn't seem like this rotation is really moving. These storms are not moving too quickly at all. They're kind of just remaining stationary, but it does look like if there is a tornado on the ground, it is north of North Vernon still, and it is north and northwest of the Butlerville area. And the rotation looks a little bit weaker now. That would be good news. We're hoping it continues to weaken as this storm pushes north and east out of Jennings County, but it's going to take a little while to do so since the movement is so slow. This is moving off to the north and east at about 10 miles per hour. So if we can get some towns on here, that would be great. But you know what the problem is? It's just in such a rural area that we're not going to be able to put a track on there. So we're going to put this on here once again. This is heading toward the Zenith area. Jackson. If you live in Jackson or the Zenith area, would definitely be in your tornado safety area, whether that is a basement, whether that is a closet or a bathroom, the lowest level of your home in case there is still a tornado out there. Now, there was a tornado confirmed by law enforcement. That is why we are staying on the air with you, because this is in effect for Jennings County, which is part of the WLKY viewing area. We do have a very large viewing area across the region. It goes from Jennings County all the way through Louisville, all the way down to some of our southernmost communities into central and southern Kentucky. So I know a lot of you not impacted by this storm, but as some folks' lives could be in danger, we are going to stay on the air with you. And in Louisville, I know we're dry. I know there's nothing going on. And areas south of Louisville, we do have some showers and even a couple of thunderstorms out there, but these are not severe, and they're not expected to be severe as we head into the next couple of hours. Waiting to see if we hear anything from the National Weather Service. No reports coming in other than that it was confirmed by law enforcement. This was at 9:35 near the Butlerville area. So that information just coming in, that it was confirmed near Butlerville at 9:35. So we do have that. to pass along to you. And we're still tracking the potential rotation into northeastern Jennings County. Let's go back up to some of our northernmost communities, seeing the showers and thunderstorms right now. Heaviest of the rain is now just to the north of Seymour, North Vernon. You have some very heavy rain. And I do want to switch over and show you our wind product because I want to show you that it seems like the rotation is weakening at this point. North Vernon, I know you're seeing a lot of lightning, hearing a lot of thunder. If there was a tornado still on the ground, it is to the north and east of you. So North Vernon, you are in the clear. Areas west of North Vernon in the clear. You can see if there is any tornado left, it is across portions of northeastern Jennings County, and this signal is really not showing much here. It really looks like the rotation is weakening, which is certainly some good news. And we're going to continue to monitor this very closely as we are going to switch over to 32.1 over to our MeTV channel, and we are going to continue weather and news coverage. For now, I am going to let you all go. Again, this warning does go until 10:15, so we are going to continue to watch it. But like I just mentioned, it looks like the rotation has significantly weakened across the county. We're not seeing as much of a rotation as we did earlier. If this indeed does cycle again, we will be breaking back in to WLKY, breaking back in and doing additional severe weather coverage. But until then, I'm going to let you go. And if you want to have more weather coverage, you can tune into MeTV. Again, this is meteorologist Tiffany Sabona. Not expecting any more severe weather tonight. We'll continue to track everything very closely.
The base command.